Wait, there's a global setting to turn off right click for course play? That turns it off no matter... Why am I just finding out about this? How do you... Tell me tomorrow, please. Because... Tomorrow we'll be on Farm Sim, and I will do it on that map, and then I will do it on every map I ever play on from now on. Because that is something that I need in my life. Just throwing it out there.
Well, yeah, I need my automatic repair for course play on, keep it healthy.
Oh yeah?
So I don't have to repair it.
Wait, yeah, see, Leonard didn't know it either. I had no idea there's a global setting. Go to the beach tomorrow? Okay, let me load Farm Sim after stream, and then you can walk me through it, okay? I would appreciate it very much. That's crazy, because I had no idea. That's definitely something that is needed. That's for sure. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. How's it going? Welcome in. What's up, guys? Yeah, no, that's like the best thing ever. I always thought it was just you had to do it like per tractor or whatever. That's incredible.
Okay, wait a minute. You possibly have messed up already because you got a 1, a 3, a 1, a 3, a 2, a 1.
All good. I got it. Because the end is not right. It's only feeding 2 furnaces instead of 3.
Gotcha.
Because of space reasons. So.
There you went.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second.
Yep, when he gets back, I got him.
Okay, thank you. Nicholas, how you doing, man? It's going, my guy. It's going. I'm just about ready to put up some rockets, honestly. We're about ready.
Okay, Elon.
We're about ready to go to the moon, baby. We're sending Dogecoin to the moon. We are just about ready, actually, here in a little bit. That'd be pretty cool. On. It sucks to waste product, but just the way everything works, you kind of have to sometimes. Look at the amount of red grass we have sitting out here. Oh, baby. And green. Hi, caramba. I think we have a lot. Houston, we have a lot.
Okay, Mr. Simpson.
Yeah. Where's that at? All right, sounds like Leonard might be back.
There's 2 of them.
Leonard?
Hold on.
How can you find me on Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Exclamation point Discord.
Okay,
You can
there
find
he is.
Oh,
Are you back?
Hello.
there you are. What's up?
Hello?
Sound better now.
You sound like Leonard, not a robot. Wow.
You sound like your mic was underwater earlier.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Just every once in a while, it just.
You have to restart?
Yeah.
Sucks. Okay, that is our 300, guys. We have officially reached a monumental moment on this map. I'm done researching. I have everything unlocked. Okay, golf claps. Golf claps. Good. Okay, no. Good to be done with all this.
F89 just resubscribed for 26 months. Puma Plow Plow on Puma Plow use a Puma Plow yee Puma Plow Plow on Puma Plow use a Puma Plow yee Puma Plow Marika Puma Plow Marika.
Not sure whatever Brian just said, but Paf, welcome back. Thank you very much for the resub. Holy cow.
The way he says the
America?
USA one.
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah, USA.
Yeah, pretty great. Not gonna lie. Okay. So now Dogecoin to the moon? Anyone?
That's not what it's doing.
What?
Not going to the
Dogecoin
moon.
through the floor? Anyone?
Yes, that's more like it.
I was just about to make a reference that would have really aged myself.
All right. How about instead of Dogecoin to the moon, we send Fruity Pebbles to infinity and beyond?
Perfect.
Okay. Now, how are we going to accomplish this? Got to really think about this because I don't really like the whole putting box makers in this building and then having to go through the building to get stuff out. I rather not do that. I think what I want to do is put a whole line of box makers here outside. But I got to be able to supply that with a really healthy supply. That sounds wrong. Sounds wrong. Really healthy supply of stuff, you know, the good stuff. Nicholas, my fourth was good. It was a good fourth. Good fourth. We were able to go watch some fireworks and basically was hanging out with my dad and my aunt watching some fireworks.
You set any off?
No, we set off exactly 0.
Not even a sparkler.
Nope.
That's so sad.
I'm
No, it
even
wasn't
the
sad at
same
all.
way, but I just sat like 5 feet from him.
Wasn't sad at all, Twitchy. It was
Just killed all your power to that building.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It was good though. It was a good 4th of July.
Firework.
Yeah, go ahead. You can DM me on Discord or TeamSpeak. Yeah, feel free. I appreciate it though, because I had no idea. There. See, I'm trying to set up so maybe having a 3rd monorail run through here. You see, I didn't want to put that there. Yeah, we can put a 3rd monorail in here eventually.
The fact that we've never found how to turn that off, we might not should be able to allow. Whoa, hold on. We maybe should not be allowed to play Farm Sim anymore.
After like 4 years of in it, almost.
Like it's easy.
I might agree with you. Is it really that easy?
It really is that easy.
Oh my goodness. Where do you do it? In the
Where's
game
the
or?
setting at?
Like, so when you course play, you go to advanced settings to disable it, like for each vehicle.
Yeah.
There's a tab up top of that settings window that's like, it has a picture of a vehicle and then like some gears. Like you click on the gears and then turn it off there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time I know. I've been watching.
Oh, the load courses at startup one.
No, that's probably not the option, right? What's it called?
No, go to advanced settings,
yeah,
just like you're going to turn off for a vehicle, but you just
yeah.
change tabs on the advanced settings window.
Man,
I see, I saw that.
we should maybe not be allowed to play Farm Sim anymore. At least not use course play, huh?
Yeah, right.
Auto drive.
We're gonna load. Here's the plan, guys. We're gonna load the train right here. Monorail, sorry. We're gonna load it. Now, how can I connect multiples? Can I? I think I can. No, I can't. That's not gonna work. We'll just have to do every other door and then to a load point. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That'll be 4. That should be pretty healthy, honestly. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for discovering that. That's kind of crazy. I had no idea. No idea how to do that. Found it yesterday on accident. So would you say it was a happy little accident? Like, you know, Bob Ross?
Oh, it's just a tree. It's a happy little accident.
Because Bob Ross, you know. Actually, I could put those on the sides there too if I need more output. Plan is to send a lot of Fruity Pebbles to space in case y'all can't figure this out. We're doing it. As they would say, to infinity and beyond. Okay.
Right, you don't make those loop, they work faster.
I think the bounce carts, when they're this short, they work faster than a loop cart.
You know what? I think we've had this discussion before.
I mean, a bounce cart or a loop cart technically is either always loading or unloading, but I don't know if it's faster. But this way I can put, 4 right here, and then actually if I really need to, I could do this, at least on one side here, and put another cart in right here. If I needed more output, I can do that right there. Boom. So I could do every door along here if I needed to. And then actually I'm probably going to put a tank or 2 in. Although we may not be able to fill that up. Probably can't. Obviously right now the monorail's going to fill up because it's not going anywhere right now. But eventually over here. Output.
I think just going around and around and around the building.
I literally have it going all the way around the building, yeah. Well, because by the time I wanted a lot of cars, and by the time you put in enough track for it to go all the way past so you empty all the cars, you're basically at the start point again, so you might as well just loop it. Yeah. So yeah, that monorail literally just drives around the building.
Here we go, loop-de-loo.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, I just aged myself again.
Because I should not have put this row of combiners on this side, and I could have run my outputs out of here. But I like monorails, so we're good. We are good. And then probably over here, I'm going to bomb in a bunch of tanks here. Because then I can do... And I say a bunch. Well, you know what? Let's go big tanks. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that's going to happen? This is going to be quite an operation. At least that's the plan. Oh, that fills up fast already. Because, of course, there was a lot in the monorail, so... Of course, that's going to fill up rather rapidly. Now, we need outputs. There. Go. Box makers. I don't know how I feel about putting box makers outside, but I definitely don't like the struggle bus of trying to get stuff out, like boxes out of a building. I don't like that. So instead, we're just going to put them outside. There we go. Then we will have loading. Or does it have to be? Which way it actually has to be? That's going to be the other problem. No, we're not going to be able to put all these quite where I want them to be either. Be like that. Let's do one at a time. What's up, Brox? What's going on, man? You know what? Why don't we just center that on that third one there?
You may have to space your tanks out more.
I might, yeah.
And you can't just put the launch pad directly in front of the box maker, can you?
Yeah.
You have the conveyor.
When's the next time I'm gonna play flashing lights? Oh god, I don't know. I saw it updated the other day. Yeah, that's the wrong conveyor then. I did see that. Wait, does that not? I have to have both? How's that work? I did see that it updated the other day, Rox. Okay, that doesn't...
You gotta have a box mover to move it?
No. Why is that not working? Why is that not working?
Does it have power?
No.
I don't think it needs power.
Has to be the other conveyor belt, right? Because one's a loading, one's an unloading. So it would need to be the loading. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We got to do like that, and then like this.
And then put a box mover.
Yeah. Box like that, and then sky hook. Or whatever we want to call these things. This was kind of my plan. To be honest, all along. So, kind of. Proper here. Okay. Okay, that works. All right. Yeah.
Good grief.
Thank you, Barry.
Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of claws.
The claw. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't run a little bit of rail up the overhead rail. What do you call the trackage for that thing?
Okay. Why?
Up the loading conveyor so it could drop multiple places.
Well, what I might do, and we just kind of got to play it by ear here and watch. Like, I might make this third one down, or the first one down here, like its own track. But as long as it's not backing up too far, that's all I ever care about, you know? I think this will work. Gonna have some boxes sitting out here, but that's okay.
It's not doing too bad. It's like 3 or 4 boxes.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad
It's
at all.
actually starting to catch up now.
Yeah. All right. Once the rocket's ready to go, this will be our first Fruity Pebbles to the moon.
Can you send anything to the moon?
Yeah, anything you can box up. Yep.
So you could send steel, Fruity Pebbles, iron plate,
whatever you want. Whatever's in the game, everything. I don't know why, but I always do the grass stuff, which is kind of a waste of time because it's super light and it's not really worth a lot of money. But it's funny to send Fruity Pebbles to the moon. I don't know. And well, the other thing is, like, you can make quantity of this stuff. Obviously, you have tons already. I mean, all this stuff's full. Now, granted, we're also doing that with ethanol, gold plate, and steel plate, but we actually do have 2 extra train slots too. We could send Fruity Pebbles on trains too. Or we could actually make them ethanol if we wanted to. Probably make them ethanol. I think we'll use a monorail for that. We might change some of these to monorail. That might be the strat. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, we need more. I think this is going to be perfect, guys. Because remember, the box makers can only have 30 boxes out at a time. So I think this is fine.
and then the launch pad holds 50 boxes, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's going to be filling when the rocket's gone. It fills up at the same time. To a point, you know. Oh. Wow. Rocks, that's awesome. Well, hopefully we see that. Hopefully we see that then. Alright, so it's gonna leave. And let's see, the pad's filling up as it goes. The Emerge NYC game always looks interesting to me, but like, it's not done. I want it to be like a finished game, although. Okay, phone, calm down. God, that scared me.
Your phone went off?
Yeah. Oh. But now, in fairness, flashing lights is not a finished game either, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Those games are just nowhere near done. That's the whole problem. I really wish they were.
So how do you tell when you've gained profit from the rocket?
You don't, really. You really don't.
When it lands back, maybe?
Oh, when it disappears is when you actually see money come in. I was not watching it though. That is.
You could almost set that up for 4 fill. Then it would probably fill the launch pad up when the rocket's gone.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'll do it here in a second. Hang on, I'm looking at radar. My phone went off something about that. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's cute. I can say this because it's like the whole St. Louis area. Tornado watch.
Yeah.
That's good.
Parts of Illinois has a tornado watch.
It's nowhere near you.
You hear him?
Yes.
The tornado watch is coming closer to me.
Okay. Pick up, and this way we actually get more hooks too. Get up to 18 now. Not that that really matters, but
it does help.
Oh, until 2 a.m. I just set it on the scanner too.
Oh yeah, I see that. Like for the coming closer to me, that's for that. Oh.
That was bright lightning, I just saw. New EMS calls are multiplayer only, rocks. Nice. As far as Emerge NYC though, like if that game ever gets finished, I am so there. Like everything I've seen about the game, it looks super buggy and just kind of terrible. But if it ever actually gets done, I am so in. I don't know if it can keep up with 4.
Ooh, I can see lightning strikes on this weather app now.
The talking about the hooks or the pad?
The hooks. What I might do is set another loop around this thing and have 2 tracks running, and then it'll definitely keep up.
Have 2 tracks dropping, so the first 2 drop onto the unload, and the load, and
oh, just another loop around this whole thing.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
And then run it the opposite way.
Right.
So it picks up over here first.
But when it does back up,
yeah,
it may catch up here in just a second.
I don't think it will. There's nothing slowing the box makers down besides their own speed. Obviously, we have plenty of capacity here.
Just that one side always stopping up.
Yeah, because it just can't keep up with the third. Hey, Carson's around his computer or phone or something.
Hmm?
Got a whisper from Carson. He just...
Well, here, just reverse the rotation of the hooks.
Not going to solve the problem.
Yeah, but I just want to see what it does.
Carson, I got you. Don't worry. I know. I know, buddy. I'm watching it. I appreciate you. Hang on. I got another whisper. There we go. Okay. Okay. Leonard. Yes. Reversing the flow is not going to do any good. It'll just build up on the other end. That's all. But I think this will do it. Sure.
Yeah. Also notice that you've got it set up to where...
Oh, except for I can't load there, so it'll have to back up to there, which is fine. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing there. Got set up for what?
Well, 3 of your conveyors are longer than the central one.
Yeah. That's just the way it worked out, kind of. I don't think we'll have any issues now, because it should... I mean, there's going to be 2 here, and that's just the way it's going to be. You know? Not worried about it.
If anything, the loading conveyor is going to back up now. If anything backs up.
Actually, it is. Look at that. Which is fine, because then the hooks fill.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that lands...
And then they should be ready. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as that goes up. Boom. Yeah, because those conveyors are... I mean, the conveyors move pretty rapidly, you know? So that outside one's not doing a lot, but it is still working, you know? It's picking up every once in a while. So we're in great shape as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so now here...
You know what might not be advantageous is to set up the inner one to just do the inner 2 conveyors and the outer one do the outer 2.
You could, yeah.
I'm surprised you can't just stick that pad straight into the box unloader. Didn't work. Almost looks like it will.
You might be able to, but that would be like super slow just to fill. Oh my god, they're loud. Ah, so loud. Divert extra to second rocket. There's not really any extra if you think about it, because all that's going to happen is the hooks are going to fill up, right?
Yeah, which gives you the immediate storage overhead.
Exactly. That's 22 on that one and 18 on that one. Okay, plus there's already 50 at the pad. Well, however many there are there. It's really not extra if you think about it, because watch this. This is going to be incredible. And really, that outside hook's nowhere near full right now. The inner hook's it's full, but the outer hook's not full at all. Well, I mean, the rocket can't load any faster at this point, you know?
And see, when the inside's full and it starts to pick up the outside, the only thing that's going to be sitting there is going to be 5 boxes.
Yeah.
And that's because, although you could extend the upper 2 conveyors out one, and then the outer, and then the outer
conveyor would do more,
yeah, would do a little bit more.
But I mean, that's not bad. I mean, rocket's full, it's gone. And now there is probably extra technically because the pad's full already. But there again, the box makers are just going to fill. And really, if it gets to the point where it starts backing up here, who cares?
Put a 3rd ring in.
Well, it doesn't really matter if it starts backing up on the... Who cares? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Really does not matter.
That's why I said shrink the inner box picker.
Yeah.
By 1 so that the outer box picker picks them up.
Do that one. No. So we'll do this one differently. We'll do this half and half. But you know what? We're gonna have to pause the game because I can't stand that rocket screaming in my ear. Kind of loud.
Is it a little bit loud?
Just a smidge. This will be a super short run here.
User joined your channel.
Down. Just like so. And then this one will go from... Problem is that I need room. I need to start it here, really. So now you don't want to get these things too long either, because then it's just wasted...
pickers.
Wasted time, really. Come on, I had it. There we go.
Unless you want the upper hook capacity, that's some simple storage.
See, I don't mind the upper hook capacity. That's the thing.
Yeah.
There again, it's storage. All right, and unpause again.
And that's why I would say the one that's just a loop, make it a bigger loop so you got extra storage compared to the other one.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, it's gonna... There's not gonna be any extra boxes sitting around on... Really not too many extra boxes. There are some, don't get me wrong. But it's okay. It's not... You know, here's the thing. We're not wasting the boxes, even if they back up all the way to the box makers and the box makers have to turn off. We're not wasting boxes. We're just not making anymore. We're not wasting.
Guess who showed up?
Who's that?
Our friendly Canadian.
Hello.
What's up, Phil?
Not much.
How's it going?
It's just going.
Yeah? How's PGA treating you?
I found out something. I'm never gonna be a PGA player.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
Because I can't putt.
Oh. Do you know about the whole hold down A thing?
Yeah.
And it puts the line, and then you adjust, and then you putt?
But
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Still no putt, huh?
I hate to say this. I like the original picker setup better than the other one.
Yeah, I like the original too. To be honest, I don't like this other one. It just looks ugly. I mean, it's working just the same though.
Yeah, but get a lot more overhead storage with the first setup.
Exactly.
So scrap the second.
Which actually, look, they're all full right now on the second or this first run.
Yeah. And they're just serpentine.
Yeah. Incredible.
It's almost like it can't keep up with 4 box makers.
Yeah. The small run is picking up. It's working, Rocks. I would say really 3 box makers per rocket's probably enough.
Yeah.
Four is just kind of a extra. You don't really need 4.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I have it, so YOLO.
But see, like you said, it's only going to make so many boxes.
Yeah. Well,
Because
now, so a box maker can make 30 boxes, right?
Right.
So like this box maker has 15 boxes that are out here in the world. So I mean, we're not going to get to that 30 number either.
Does it not get to the 30?
No, it
But when the
doesn't.
rocket leaves, the number drops? Okay.
Eventually. So 19, when does that drop? And this could all just be on here too, on this overhead. Flash in the tower. I don't actually know when that number changes. It's getting up to 20. Like I said, seeing extra boxes here is not really a problem for me.
Yeah. I don't think the conveyors are ever going to fill up. Well, that
Be close.
they will. Yeah, they're going to have to.
Yeah.
That one will. I don't know if your first box maker will or not.
I think if we had 3, it would be better, but 4 is overkill.
Yeah.
Like 3.5 is what we need.
Yeah. 4 guarantees it will fill the rocket back
There,
up, and you'll
it
have
filled
more.
that conveyor.
Yep.
That's crazy. But either way, it's cranking them out. You know, it's getting the job done.
Yep.
And that's all that matters.
Number 2 and number 4 are full. Oh!
F, thank you for the biddies. Welcome in.
I'm
Appreciate it.
awake now.
At least it didn't break like the other day. Okay, good. It got stuck on the other day. It just kept replaying.
Yeah, I don't hear it again.
And I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it, but everybody else could. I deleted it out of my OBS. And it kept playing. And kept playing. And like hours later, it kept playing.
I heard it again, but I had the stream on.
Yeah, I was like,
for the
Trent, you better not, okay? It played for hours.
All I can say is I'm glad it didn't break like it did last time.
Oh man, can you imagine? I'd end stream. I just turned it off. All right, I'm gonna head out, you know? All right. I think that's gonna be enough Fruity Pebble production here, you know?
I'd heap rather listen to the sheep scream than the air horn.
It was really bad.
Well, when it broke, it was like the cougar screamer or whatever.
Yeah. It was very obnoxious when it broke. Is what it really was. Very obnoxious.
It was also kind of quiet in the background.
Pausing the game again. Because I can't stand to have that rocket sound in my ear like that.
Glad when you pause it, it don't pause with the rocket going off.
Can you imagine?
Just that constant roar? That would be bad.
It's off by 1. How is that? Nope. Got to go there and then. We'll see where we're at with that. The other thing I could do is make the input conveyor like way longer too. And that would give me more capacity as well.
Yeah, because you don't have to make them a straight conveyor every time, do you?
These have to be, well, I would have to have a box mover to move the boxes. If it wasn't.
I thought you could make them turn.
Not these conveyors, no. That's the other conveyors that you can turn, the ones you can only put inside a building.
I got you.
Yeah. That's the difference about the conveyors. You can put one inside and you can't put the other one inside, basically. So this is a little ridiculous. Okay.
That kind of.
Well. Okay. Nothing. Just okay. All right, so that goes there, that goes there. It's 4 and 4, okay. We're getting there. And I think I'm gonna do the first design. I like the first design better. Which was just like, yes. Okay, so pick up. Wait, how's that work? Not in the right spot. Not in the right spot at all. Up. And drop. The good thing is on the scanner, I'm not hearing any reports of damage yet. That's good. Reason 812, I like listening to the scanner while streaming. Always know what's going on around me. That's never a bad thing. Up. Down. Oh, that would be a bad thing to have burned down.
Do what?
They just toned out a fire. If that's actually on fire, that's gonna be on fire for a while. We'll just say that much.
Storage place?
Well, they store something there anyway. Let's just say that much.
This is not a gas station, is it?
No. Thank you. I'm so afraid that that thing's gonna break, and we're gonna be stuck with like.
I was like, please.
Oh, I'm so afraid of it. Thanks for the biddies. Appreciate them. Appreciate them. I'm so scared though. So scared. But yeah, if that
one I definitely don't want to hear multiple times.
When other people, I'd rather hear that than air horn.
I'll be honest with you, I almost had a heart attack just then.
Over which one?
Screaming goat.
Scream.
Oh. I got you. What up? Music's broken. Sorry. Okay. Pick up. I'm so afraid that it's gonna break, and we're gonna be stuck with sound alert going off, and it's gonna be terrible. Just simply terrible. Right, we have all the overhead hooks now, boys. They have them
You
all.
gonna change the second one over?
Nah, we'll leave it for right now. I'll change it here in a minute. Let's watch some rockets go, though.
Just remember, back off so it don't blow your ears out.
Pretty much.
Now we will know if you have got enough outgoing capacity to make your storage shrink. Which I doubt.
Yep. I think I have enough. Well, at least we have enough like built up to last us a while. But if you look, I mean, there's plenty of green there. There's a whole bin of unprocessed there.
Did you make sure that the two newest ones you made, one's going one direction and one's going the other?
Probably not. Alright, those are both, yeah, going opposite now, okay. We may not have enough, like, capacity in here to cook it all. I might have to gut these factories and go to the other style factory, because I can get more furnaces in the other style factory. So that would be the one thing I might have to actually do for this this whole process, because we've got plenty of raw material and we're keeping our 120 in here basically, and same thing in here, plus a lot out here, and bet you some of these are full over here. Oh, these are actually... He's getting these empty. I'm surprised. Very surprised. Now, these grass ones are still full. The green ones. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Quite a few. Quite a few. Okay, so... Just sit there and watch some rockets go up and down for a while. For a minute here. Check radar again. Gotta keep an eye on that tonight.
Close to me, pretty quick.
Is it? I just want to know if Dorothy's gonna show up, you know? Something.
I don't know. Ones that are coming toward me, they're pretty strong, it says.
Yeah. There is a tornado warning up in north central Missouri. For a storm. Got a pretty good hook in it, or notch to it anyway. We're okay right now, but maybe a little later. Might be kind of hairy around here, so probably not going to leave the computers on all night tonight.
This part of Illinois, you got some rotating storms.
I think we have enough boxes here.
The first one? I think so.
Well, they'll all look like that here in a minute. Gotta let it get caught up, you know?
I don't think that second one will ever do it.
With a different style?
Yeah. Well, it probably will, but
it might.
It's just, you need
I can
to
change
convert
it
it to the other style. Yeah.
I probably will.
It
looks weird.
The pie look just doesn't sit well with me.
The pile up?
Pie look.
Oh.
E and the I, pie.
I got you. Yeah. It's got like the Little Dipper over there, you know.
I like the double loop.
Pause the game and rip it out and change it. I was just curious, you know.
Well, it was a good theory, but you don't have as much overhead storage as you do with the rest of them.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought the rocket was going to launch.
Yeah. You think I'd like the callouts on the new map, Rocks? I'll have to play it.
All hail Waldo just resubscribed for 24 months, 24 years. Wow, time has come and gone, doesn't feel like 2 years.
24 years, time is coming down. Coming God doesn't feel like 2 years. What? Waldo, what? They said the 24 months, my guy. I appreciate him. How's it going? Welcome back. So confused.
I think it was a typo.
Yeah, probably. Kind of funny though. Well, I've actually been in a Twitch chat before where they don't call it months, they call it years. Like
really?
On purpose, yeah. I'm like, I don't know why. There's a down power line call. Starting to hear some damage. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Okay, there, down, there, there we go. Now they should all be the same, which is good. Okay. So they're all the same. Everything's even out here. Lots of symmetry going on. Or something, right?
Thank you for fixing my CD problem.
Oh, it's
Don't
up right.
forget.
Yep, I gotta change this one to the other direction. There. Now they're really all freaking out, going two different directions. I think they'll all end up looking like the first one eventually because they're all the same, so they should, right? They should. But actually, a good thing we're having storms tonight. I need to update my Windows. I got a little thing over there telling me to do that. So.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
hopefully stream starts
one
tomorrow.
Last night.
Oh, now they're off by 1. I didn't realize that. It's all off by 1. Just look at it this way. You can't tell.
Yeah, that first one's got a longer loading conveyor, doesn't it?
Something, yeah. They are rocking. So what do we, what else should we make? So we're making Fruity Pebbles on this map. I mean, I could probably, where are we at?
Ethanol.
Brett, we're making a ton of ethanol. That's what this orange stuff is. Actually, okay, I want to change from minecart to monorail to load trains. At least for ethanol. And I think I want to go to 3. I don't know what other product I should try to actually make. I don't think I really have like... I don't really have a ton of extra gold sitting around to worry about making anything with gold. I could probably just make more plate, but I have a ton of plate sitting around. I got so much stuff sitting around. Farmer Nick, what's going on, man? How you doing? I would make more gold plate, but I don't have anywhere to go with it. Because those are all full, and that's 2 trains that are running. I can
3 trains that go to gold.
Yeah, I could make my trains a little longer. No, not really, because the way they have to squiggle to get out. Okay, so we're gonna change the. We're gonna change this up. To try to use 1 monorail. Oh no, I can't use a monorail. I can't get it there. Never mind. I can't do it. I already got a monorail there, so I can't do it.
Unless you go around the world.
Oh my, not worth it. Not worth it at all. So we'll just make another, yeah. Oh, not much, Farmer Nick. Not much, buddy. Do that. That's just so full all the time there. How's this plant doing? So, yep, great. Just rocking. Okay, so we want to reconnect this with yonder there. But actually, yeah, I'll get another. Drop another minecart out of up here somewhere. Take it up. Go that way. I think that'll be good. Okay. Work on that. Actually, I can bring another steel plate train down.
Could you sell some of the Fruity Pebbles by rail?
Oh, I could, yeah. Definitely could. Little Fruity Pebbles. Oh, rocks, or not rocks, pepper. What's going on, man? I mean, rocks is cool too, don't get me wrong, but hot pepper. How's it going? Wait, so rocks, are there new callouts in the game now? Like, is there new content in the game right now in Flashing Lights? If there is, then maybe I'd like to take a look at it. Maybe not on stream, but like off stream. Okay.
Before or after the storm?
I'm not saying tonight. I'm saying in general, I'd like to look at it. You know, I'm a big fan of that game.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Big fan of Flashing Lights. Probably not rocks, 'cause I got those storms in the area, my guy. I gotta probably duck and cover here before too long after stream. Maybe, I'm not totally sure yet.
Update and shut it. Update after stream at least.
Yeah, right now the storms are kind of going away from us, so we're okay right now, but
You're kind of giving them to me right now.
boy, look at that. It actually lines up, man. Holy cow. Look at that. Beautiful.
B-E-A-U-T-O.
Pretty much, and I know I'm not putting these next to each other, and I don't want to. The more we're elevated, the better.
Oh, that doesn't bother me anymore since you've explained why.
Yeah, if there's a purpose.
Yes, if there's a specific purpose,
Hey,
it doesn't. Because once it goes up, it gets hella fast.
I just built that in the wrong factory.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Can you?
Nice, nice pepper, nice.
You were supposed to put that in the Fruity Pebbles factory, not in the Red Green factory.
Uh-oh. Waldo, that's not good, man. Sorry that happened. Yeah, that's totally the wrong building.
Can you sell that stuff directly?
I could, but we'll just do this. I saw a building and I was like, hey, I need to build there. Not
You could act. Not dumb. No, it's not necessarily a dumb question. You have to unload from inside the building, or can you unload from the things that's outside the building?
As far as what?
The Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles I could take from right here from the monorail loaders. Yeah. Actually, that might not be a bad strat for this last train. Just take a direct line from there and boom, right in. Maybe we'll do that with the last train. Oh. That sucks, Waldo.
Yeah, and just set it up.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Let me work on this one right
One
now.
thought, one building process at a time.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm a one-track kind of guy, you know?
Then why do you have multiples on ground level elevated and super elevated?
One-track mine kind of guy. How about that? I don't know. Gotta move power lines. I despise power lines in this game.
Just come out and meet the track with it.
Huh?
Oh, the post is in the way directly.
There, and then we can elevate, and oh hey, wait, it just what hit 30 again apparently. Why is that telling me that now? Oh, that was 45. I swear it says 30, didn't it? Just say 30.
It said 30.
We hit 45. We are setting a record right now. 46, 780. Let's go. Now we're really done with this map.
Oh, you beat the game.
Pretty much. At this point, there's not much left to do. I mean, there are some more products I can make, but probably going to say tonight's going to be the last night for this map. And then I don't know when I'll play this again, but it is a fun game. It really is. Although the grind in the beginning is kind of real. I enjoy this part of the game where I have $14 million sitting there not doing anything.
And 2.3 million of research. Not doing anything.
Yeah.
What was that?
Not me.
It was me, sorry.
It was Phil. Silly Canadian.
Listen, I'm rarely ever here, so I forget to do things like that.
Phil, it's all good, buddy.
Oh, that's gonna work with single connectors.
Yeah.
And just
No.
put. Can you
Just
put
gonna-
multiple big tanks in?
I can, yeah. Hang on, let me put some more on this side. Probably don't need as many as I put in, but hey. YOLO. Why not, right? And we can just hold more capacity there. I don't want to put too many big bins in here because I don't want... Yeah. Rox, I don't know about, like, for a whole stream, flashing lights, because I don't know. How much new content is there, you know? Hey, Pepper says Phil. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy to Phil. Phil had a little flooding experience himself.
No. I made a swimming pool in my basement.
How bad was it, actually?
6 inches at one end, 3 at the other.
Oh.
The washer, dryer, hot water tank.
Don, you don't
done.
have power in
I'm
that building.
working on it. Yeah.
No.
Hot water heater.
Yeah.
I'll get got.
Washer, dryer. But it was kind of cool because, well, not cool, but I couldn't figure out why the sump pump failed. It caught fire.
What?
Yeah, it caught fire.
Well, good thing it's surrounded by water, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it did, but yeah, it was kind of, yeah. Oh well.
Now, have you ever heard of like a backup sump pump?
Mine, it wouldn't work where mine is, the way it's designed. I don't
Okay.
think it would work.
They actually have backup sump pumps that are powered by water.
Yep.
Okay.
I heard about them.
Yeah. Matt tell you about it?
Excuse me?
I was telling Matt about it. They said follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? It works on a siphon. So you have your city water pressure run through this thing. And then as it's running city water through it, it siphons out water from your sump. Not the most efficient thing. And yeah, it kind of wastes some water. But
it's backup.
Better than flooding your basement. Right, Phil?
What? Come on now. It's only the 3rd time it's happened. So. Oh, 4th time, I should say.
That sucks. That sucks. Pepper, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate you. That's crazy. But, interesting. Yeah, my sis. My God. Wow, rocks. That's crazy. They have GSWs to deal with and flashing lights now. Crazy. I mean, you can also put in like an electric backup.
Yeah.
Like just basically a second pump that sits up higher. You know, as long as you have check valves in place, so that one's not trying to pump into the other one. You know.
That's the way it drains into the pump, sub pump. It's kind of like into the thingy. It's kind of impossible.
Gotcha.
It's 3 different tiles running in.
Oh, so there's like no room inside there.
Uh-uh.
Hey, how about a water alarm? So if there's water that gets too high in the thing, it sets an alarm off.
That is something I've been looking at, but I couldn't find anything that looked good.
Yeah.
I
know that like, and I think you have to pay for the like subscription, but like that Simply Safe, which is like a whole.
About that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Millennial Farmer.
Like I said, I think you have to pay for their subscription like monthly, but they have a water sensor. I'm sure there's other like Wi-Fi water sensors out there, right?
Oh yeah, there are.
Okay. You don't know how good they are, yeah?
Yep.
Makes sense. All right, so now we have, I think it's 10 trains, by the way. All outputting. We have 4 rockets outputting. And we without trying, we hit 45,000, or I should say 47,800 without trying. I think we go for 1 try where we send all the trains at once, huh? Get all the trains and then send them all at the same time and just see what happens.
How would you do that? Knock the rail out right before the exit tunnel?
Yep.
And too late, you missed it on that one.
Yeah, that's okay. Should just be able to knock them all out. Now this other one that we missed, we'll have to let it come back, spawn in. But the rest of these, we can just, you know, see what happens. Because they'll keep filling and then just pull up and go, I can't go anywhere.
There's no more rail.
Yep. But the amount of material I have sitting around is crazy to me. When you actually look up here, it's like all these bins are full. In here's full. This is full of coal. These are basically full of raw coal. Okay, that's full of coal. Iron. I need more iron, it looks like. Okay, we need more iron to get here. Remember I was talking about bringing a monorail over earlier.
Yeah, but you couldn't figure out how to send it because you're going to do them on 1 level.
Yeah, I never really looked at it. That's coal. It's this one here. This is way down here is iron. Yeah, this is iron, and there's a ton here. Well, all I really need to do is use rail to go from here to up here, and then send monorail around to... Oh boy, how would I get monorail in here? Because I can't go over those 2 train tracks. Go out farther. Go out farther. Actually, I could stop here and grab... That's iron too. There's a fair bit, not a lot there, but some. I could bring that around and come around here and do this. I can go under, but I would have to move all the rails up to the 3rd level. And I don't really want to move all my rails up. But honestly, as long as I get close, that's all that matters. If I can get it closer... Okay, that's coal. Where's my
close? You get it close, you could almost pipe it in with tanks, couldn't you?
Yeah. Okay, this is iron here. I can't really, I could get a monorail in here, but it would be a nightmare. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I want to do that. Unconscious persons. Now back here, Twitchy has an idea with tanks because we could run tanks under all this. Problem is getting it in this building. We almost need to, no, we can't do that either. Where's my closest, is this close? This is my closest iron right here to the factory. So if I can drop it off there and then send that big train full every time, boom, done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because now, well, because right now that train's only half full. So if I can bring more here, or like we're saying, get tanks under tracks, but still I have to have, okay, I could bring a bounce cart in here. Boy, chat, you guys are going to make me do this, huh? Not make, but we're going to do it real fast. I don't need to, but I'm doing it. Okay. We go tank, reconnector, tank. See how far we can go. Because why not, right? And the arrows don't.
John, we got.
What?
We got splashdown in half an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Forgot they were doing that tonight.
You could almost, where you turn the corner, do a one connector and a tank.
Why? So it's not underneath the.
Well,
rail?
yeah. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. It's underneath the rail. It's just.
It's gonna run right into a power pole, though.
They,
Always.
Yeah,
Always
say
a
trunk has separated. Deorbit burn is completed. No cone is closed.
Oh wow. Okay.
you know what the sad thing about this is?
What's that?
Bye.
Oh, have a good day at work.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Look at you later.
Hey, Twitchy.
Yep. Later.
Oh, I can't even see where I'm working now under so many minecarts. Splashdown in half an hour, huh? Then I need to be done because I want to watch Splashdown. And that.
Not
Okay,
even gonna
so-
cover splashdown.
No, I'm not gonna restream that. I'll get in trouble.
No, not you.
Who's not gonna cover Splashdown?
Spaceflight.
Really?
Yeah, they're not live.
Really? Oh.
Where am I gonna be able to watch this at?
Oh, Leonard. Leonard. Goodness me. Alright, so we're deleting this track, guys. Because we don't need it. We do not need this track anymore. That's actually the minecart right there, so it'll come back full. That's okay. This is gonna look kind of weird. Over here, we're taking out some of this. I don't know if I like the way it's gonna look, but that's okay. Oops, I just broke something underneath, didn't I? No? Yeah? Sure did. Okay. That's gonna be fun. There we go. Fixed it up. Unlike just deleting the entire thing all the way back, huh? Oh man. Then actually this will free up some room inside the building as well. But you guys can see how like we had to Had to snake this sucker around just to get it here. Now we're gonna use a monorail. Why not? Actually, remember I was saying I would need room in here to unload the cart. Well, deleting this frees up room. I feel like this isn't the right track, but I'm gonna delete it anyway. Pretty sure it jumps again out here somewhere. Maybe it doesn't. There, now we're right back in line with it. Okay. All right. Half an hour. That's cool. That's right. And it's not a crude dragon, so maybe that's why they're not covering it, Trent.
Yeah, it could be.
Just cargo.
But still, nonetheless, it's kind of cool to see it
Oh yeah.
splash.
Oh yeah. We just won't have our expectations high of like seeing the astronauts come out and then they cut away as soon as they come out this time, you know? Like they did last time to us. So nice of them. All right. That is all we are deleting. So what we're going to do... What we're going to do here... I'm going to drop... this here and drop it all the way down and make a little like so. And then I pick her upper probably into a big tank. All right. So now this minecart doesn't have to go very far at all. Just a little back and forth. And we get our monorail track out. And of course, right where I put it is right into a gold mine. Of course. Or, yeah, that is a... No, it's not a gold mine. Into a mine. Alright, let's try this again. Now, where are we actually going, though? That's the thing. We need to go on that side of the tracks, actually, don't we? Going right there. Okay, never mind then. Rid of that. Uh-oh, starting to hear some damage reports out there. Transformer blew up. Know where I'm going yet. Okay, then we'll have some output here. Just gotta have something. Same thing down here. Now, is that minecart doing its thing now? Okay. That should get us a little supply built up here while that monorail goes back and forth. Got quite a journey to go on, really. But I think we're going to actually do it, guys. Got it. See, that's where, like, you know, you can kind of tear stuff out and put the newer technology in, which a monorail is newer technology for us, and that feeds directly here. Put a minecart, and boom, we have That iron should be getting here a lot faster now. Be the theory. Better than it was before anyway. That's the hope. We can always add more monorail cars, but it's gonna take everything this train can move over there while it's gone, so good. Why are we only hey, so the rockets alone move they're moving 9,000, which isn't bad actually. Wonder why we weren't moving anything, because all of our trains are cut off over here, remember? That's why. Okay, we're waiting for like 2 trains to come back. That train didn't, I must have cut it off too soon earlier. Could be coming out here in a second. You guys will probably do this and then call it a night. Gotta go see what the storms are doing. Plus, I want to watch Splashdown. Watch the Splashdown. Hopefully, they're gonna stream it, and somebody will. NASA, right?
Hopefully.
Oh. And everything is just so full of stuff. We have made just way too much of everything. Except for the oil. I mean, that's full too. Can't make any more, and we're probably throwing away some oil. Just fine. That's plumb full. All 3 of these are plumb full. Okay, that train's ready. This is a short train here. Be loaded in a minute. It's the one downfall with the way I have my train set up. They can't all be like long trains. It's the one downside I have. But that is okay, I guess. All right, what, 3 more? 3 more cars? Yeah, the amount of material sitting around is crazy. And of course, it's getting worse now since we haven't been sending our trains. Absolutely insane. And that's not even to mention, we have coal mines that we haven't even put up yet. Like, this is filling up with coal here. Like crazy. Oh, man. All right, Tom, have a great night. We'll catch you later. Farming tomorrow. I'll be there. I don't know about you. All right, come on. Last
Come on,
car.
Desi.
I'm going to go ahead and put his track in now, because once he gets here, I'll just start spamming track. Go. See what kind of record we can get here.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh my goodness. Pretty good. I mean, it's not going to set a record, but kind of crazy watching all this. Look at that money next to me. That money's insane. That went from like 9,000. That was like basically 20,000. We just moved 18,000. Just on the trains right there. Pretty good. That is pretty good. But as far as I'm concerned, guys, this map is basically shot now. I mean, there's still room. We could make more products. I know we could, but we could send more rockets to space. We have plenty of good old Fruity Pebbles here. We definitely went a little hard with the gardens. And actually, speaking of that, one more thing here. Never put greenhouses on all of them. Not that I have to, but we'll do it just to say we did. Just to say we did. That makes them more efficient. $25,000 a piece. And we have more red down here for our ethanol. Alright, so now we have greenhouses just for funsies that we clearly don't need. But hey, better to have them than not. Anyway, I'm going to head out. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. I will talk to you guys then. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.